Under the iron fist of absolute monarchy, the lives of common folk were a daily struggle against an unseen enemy, the crown's insatiable hunger for wealth. Ilara, like countless others, felt its relentless grip.
Here's my wheat, good sir. It's all I harvested this season.
Ilara offered her meager tribute, hoping it would be enough.
Wheat? Child, the king's coffers demand more than a few stalks. Where is your silver? The new tax on hearth and home must be paid.
The tax collector's words cut deep, a reminder of the unending demands.
But sir, there was barely enough rain for this harvest. We have no silver. Our children shiver and our bellies rumble.
The tax collector simply shrugged, unmoved by her plight.
Your woes are not the king's concern. Pay or face the consequences.
Justice, if it could be called that, was a privilege rarely afforded to the poor. The law bent to the will of the powerful, leaving the common folk vulnerable to arbitrary decrees.
Thomas, you are accused of poaching a stag from the Duke's royal forest. Do you deny this heinous crime?
Lord Valerius's voice boomed through the hall, echoing his absolute authority.
My lord, my family was starving. My children cried from hunger. The stag was a gift from God, not the Duke's property, when starvation knocks at the door.
Thomas pleaded his case, his voice cracking with despair. A desperate plea, perhaps, but a peasant daring to violate royal hunting grounds is an affront to the crown. He must be made an example. The nobleman's interjection sealed Thomas's fate. Lord Valerius nodded gravely.
The law is clear. Starvation is no excuse for theft against the Duke. You shall be imprisoned for a year, and your land forfeit to the crown.
Thomas collapsed, utterly broken, as the guards dragged him away. As winter descended, the poor faced the harshest realities of their existence. While the monarchs feasted in opulent halls, those who toiled the land wrestled with the cold embrace of famine and neglect.
Grandma, my fingers are numb. Will the sun ever feel warm again?
Lily, a child, shivered uncontrollably, seeking warmth from her grandmother.
Soon, little one. Soon, just a little longer.
Anna pulled Lily closer, her gaze distant and hollow, knowing there was little hope. They had nothing left to burn, nothing left to eat. The king, miles away in his palace, was oblivious to their suffering.
The king sends his soldiers to collect our crops, but never his warmth.
Anna uttered a bitter truth, one that resonated through generations of hardship. This was the stark reality of life under an absolute monarchy, an existence defined by hunger, injustice, and the chilling indifference of those at the very top.